Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So she's here! She's finally here! I got an unboxing for you. So I ordered myself a little Givenchy sale deal and today she was delivered. So I thought I'd do a quick unboxing. I'm raring to go. I really want to use her tomorrow as well, all being good. So I thought I would do a quick unboxing for you now and then I'll tell you the story and the decision process and whatnot afterwards. But let's get into it. So this came from Net-a-Porter, by the way. So here we go. Look at this. I'm so excited, honestly. Oh, the microsetum was collected and the doorbell went and I was like, oh, is it? And it was the Mobby-setum going home. Anyway. Oh, tiny bit more sellotape, we're nearly there. It literally came about 15 minutes ago and I was just like tearing straight into it. So, here's the box. You can see there, the Net-a-Porter paperwork, which I just dropped, and which my little beagle's just trying to have. Come here, pups. Good boy. So yeah, so there's the Net-a-Porter, as they say, important documents inside. So we just pop that to one side for safekeeping, just in case we need it. Right. So, the paper. There it is. And there's the beagle helping. Givenchy. Yeah, hello darling. Baby off. Good boy. He knows he's not allowed anywhere near my things. Come on, baby. Alright, so here we have the dust bag. One moment, we'll just sort out a little popsy here. So here we have the dust bag. If I open it for you, good boy. If I open it for you, here she is. So this is the Givenchy Antigona in the small size. It's kind of a medium-sized bag, I'd say, but it is actually in their size small. So there's the Net-a-Porter tag you need to keep on, otherwise you can't return, and just the product code tag. So yeah, this is in their colour Oxblood, which is absolutely gorgeous. Comes with the shoulder strap, two handles. What I really like about the handles is that they stay completely upright, so they're not flopping around. I've had bags before where you put them on your shoulder, they've got handles, they flop and then they dig into your side. So for this, not going to happen. I'll just show you very quickly what it looks like on. Oops, I don't trip over the chair or the dog. So you can see there. Now, one of the criticisms with the old model of these, and you'll see it if you, I think it's Minx for All, and she says that the problem with the hand with this is that the length of the shoulder strap is too short, so that the handles dig into your under your arm. But that'd be the beagle knocking the tripod. But if you can see on me, there's armpit handles, lots of clearance there, so that isn't a problem at all. Right, so now that Beagle is hopefully happily chewing in his bed, I'll continue to show you. So this is in the colour Oxblood in crumpled patent. So you can see there, beautiful finish that this has. And I haven't seen many of these around. Most of the time they're in that more pebbled leather or in the plain black box calf. But I really liked this, and it's something very different. When I think about my collection as a whole, one, I haven't got any patent leather. I have got metallic in terms of my Diorama clutch, but I haven't got any patent, and I haven't got any Oxblood. So that for me was key when choosing this. I nearly went for a red one. I actually saw a bright red one of these in the sale as well. I believe that was on Farfetch. I'll put a link in the description box below if I can still find it, which is a little bit cheaper than this one. And I had previously tried that on. I'll insert a picture here. So I previously tried it on, really liked it, but and just thought it was, I liked it in the red because of how much I've worn my red Prada Galleria. But at the same time, it was too similar to the Prada Galleria, so I was like, that's silly when you think of your collection as a whole. I can only afford to have so much, and also I want everything to get used. So that's silly, so I didn't get it. And then I saw this. I saw this on the Net-a-Porter website a little while ago, because when I was looking in Harrods at them and trying on the red ones, when I looked at the bag, it's such a lovely different shape, this bit coming out, it's such a nice structured bag, and when I saw it in the black box calf, I just thought actually having a bit of a shine to this real structured bag really made it look nice. So that's kind of why I was on hold with the thought with the red one as well. And then I saw this one, I was like, brilliant, it's something completely different. It's not just black, because I've got black bags and I've got, you know, not that many actually, but you know, a similar sort of size for work. I've got my Chanel single flat maxi, which holds a shed load of stuff. I mean, I even put a pair of shoes in there, plus my ordinary stuff, and went to work the other day. And they were 12cm heels, so they weren't small, they weren't little flats. Anyway, so it holds an awful lot. So this is different. It's nice and shiny, but it's not black. I don't have Oxford in my collection. So just showed you what the shoulder strap is like, and then this actually removes. If I show you here, you can see you have to like line up this bit and that bit, and there we go. You can tell I've never actually done this before, but yeah, you just line it up and then it comes off like that. So if I do it this time, just doing it without trying to show you, much easier. So that is the shoulder strap, which is crumpled painting on one side, and then it's just like a smooth oxblood on the other. Oh, for those of you that are more observant, and you can notice my nail polish, that is actually shellac dark lava. And yes, I did do it in anticipation of the bag coming today, because that's me and how silly I am. So there we go. Now it's a match bag. So there it is without the strap, and you can just pop it through the crook of your arm should you so wish. Not loads of room, but certainly enough for me to do that quite easily. And I know from the Prada, I often do carry a bag like that and like it, or you can just do handheld. So let's show you the inside of the bag. Sorry, I'm excited, I'm waffling, I'll get there eventually. So here it is. You can see it's very stuffed. Now, despite this wide opening here, it's not that big an opening to get in and out, but I think it'll be big enough. We've got a little Givenchy tag there, which says, yeah, Antigona small bag in aubergine. Main material 100% stag. There we go. And the item code on this is BB500CB05M542. So if anyone's interested, that's that. And then inside here, what have we got? It's my first ever Givenchy bag. We've got a little booklet, and then within, just hook the bag on my arm so I don't drop it. And then within that, this I believe is care instructions. A little patch of the leather there that you can see, and they're thanking me for having purchased leather goods from Givenchy. It's created for you by a fashion house in Paris. Design optimises the quality and supreme elegance for which Givenchy has been famous since 1952. So yeah, it goes on about being unique, no two items are alike, keep leather goods in dry environments. So that's basically your your care card if you like this. So that's that. So I shall keep that safe and just put the leather back in and pop it back in its little tag, which I will obviously keep. Not that I doubt ever think I'll need it, but anyway. So if I take the tissue paper out, which has been stuffed with, so that's brilliant, because I always keep my bags stuffed anyway to help maintain their shape. I mean, this might be good anyway because it's such a structured bag. I'm hoping it will maintain it anyway. So there you can see a big black hole, but it has got 2 slip pockets on one side. I'm trying to show you here. Slip pocket there, you can see my fingers disappear, and then a smaller one there, and then on the other side it's got this zip pocket here. It's really hard to show people the inside of a black bag. Anyway, here it is. I absolutely love it. So there's going to be no returning this. I'll be cutting the label off imminently, because just look how stunning, and almost looks slightly different in different lights. So there, as I show you, looks a bit more red. Like I said, the colour's aubergine, and if I move it, then it can look a bit more purpley. So gonna go with a lot. Like I say, I've just got grey on here, and I think it looks fab against grey. On pictures I've seen, I believe it's on the Farfetch website, they've got it against white, and it looks amazing. I've also seen it against red on the Net-a-Porter website, the picture showing the bag with someone like a, I don't know if it's a jumpsuit, but in all bright red, and it looks good with that. So I think it's one of those colours. I think it will go with blue, grey, red. I think because it's dark and it's shiny, it's going to go with a whole lot, including shellac dark lava. That's me being silly. So I'll let you know a little bit more about this. So I got this in the sale, and sorry, I was so excited, I'm not prepared. Hang on my phone, which is somewhere. Hang on, bear with. Okay, so I'm back. So on my phone, I did actually take some details down to share with you. So this patent version of small, which I first saw, I believe, on the Net-a-Porter website, they did it in this colour, which aubergine or oxblood, whatever you want to call it. They also had a navy blue one as well, and this retailed at £1,690, which was £100 more than the other small size Antigona. So I think you just pay a little bit extra for this leather. However, I did get this in the sale, and hang on. So this was reduced from £1,690 to £1,183 on Net-a-Porter, so it's 30% off. Even as I looked this morning, they've had some further discounts in the Net-a-Porter sale. This hasn't had any more off, but there are still some available. So I'll put a link in the description box below if anyone should like it and want to try and get one. There are still some there. They also had some on Farfetch, but it was more expensive to start with on Farfetch. I don't know why, but it was. And what else can I tell you about this? The thing I was going to talk to you about was actually one of the other criticisms of this bag that I'd seen, and that was its weight. So the medium-sized Antigona, so the size bigger than this, is actually, I believe, 2.5 kilograms, which is really heavy, especially as it's before you've put anything in it, and it's being such a good size, you can put a whole load of stuff in that bag. This one is 1.4 kilograms, which is much, much lighter. So I'll just let you know what Net-a-Porter say about this. And they say it's been tagged nearly 100,000 times on Instagram, proving it's still so cool and comfortable. It's made from burgundy textured painted leather, and it's a small version and it has a spacious canvas lined interior with plenty of pockets to organise all your daily essentials. And that's true, I like a little bit of organisation, it has got enough for me. Carry it by the top handles or attach the strap to go hands-free. So there we go, we'd already covered that. So it's burgundy textured patent leather, 2 top handles, detachable shoulder strap, designer plaque with silver hardware, yeah, and it's fully lined. And it's made in Italy, and like I said, as you already saw, it comes with its dust bag. So that is that. Also recently bought a dress as well, which I think it will go really well with. I'll just show you quickly, hopefully you can see that. So that's me trying on a dress I got recently, and I think it will go with that. That I got in the Selfridges sale by a brand, I think anyway, Parisian label again. But yeah, goes super well. I had a whole load of stuff I was going to tell you about the bag, and it's flown out my head because I'm so excited because she's just so beautiful. So instead, I'm just going to show you. I'm going to use her tomorrow, and then I will film a what's in my bag and give you my initial impressions once I've used her. But tags are coming straight off now, and she's going to be used. Love, love, love. So thanks so much for watching me ramble on and unbox this, and I will see you soon. Goodbye.